So it's that time again, the only mildly relevant moment that Double XL ever has, which is the XXX Freshman list. Oh, wait, damn, fuck. The XXL Freshman list. You know, of course, which gave birth to some of the worst freestyles I ever heard in my life, but still, I'm keeping a good mind about it, you know. And some of it turned out to be well. Like I thought Cap G's mixtape was pretty fucking awesome. And you know what? I thought Triple X Tentacion's mixtape was pretty damn awful. But it had some few good moments on it, you know. And, Playboy Cardi, he of course had one of the most awful freestyles I've ever heard. Hiding in my sock, hiding in my sock. Just pretty much, he loved Magnolia so much that he pretty much bit the whole flow in some of the lyrics from it. I heard of people spitting freestyles off of songs, but it's usually the freestyle first, then the song, not the song, then the freestyle. I mean, shows how lazy some people are. And again, this is coming out. So I'm going to tell you the 10 people I voted for, which I hope would be on the double XL freshman list. And you can like and leave a comment on who you voted for, and we'll all be cool. All right? All right. So the first person I picked was Lil Pump. I think Lil Pump had a amazing and excellent year. He had Lil Pump, which had like a few hits off it. You know, Flex Like Ooh, D Rose, especially Gucci Gang. You know, Gucci Gang was pretty awesome, and I loved it. I also loved the parody that a person like Baker did. That was pretty damn awesome. I don't laugh at Bart Baker videos, but when I do, it's Lil Pump. He did a awesome Lil Pump impression that I thought was pretty fucking excellent. So his writers, I have to give them a kudo. Or even if he wrote like Lil Pump, like fucking parody, which I doubt that he did, I have to give him ultimately a kudo for that. So yeah, Lil Pump is my first pick. Now, another person I would like to be on the list is, Famous Dex. Famous Dex was denied entry on the list because he beat his girlfriend, but a person like Triple X Tentacion was allowed entry on the list, and he actually went on this ad nauseum begging tour, being on the fucking list. So I threw him a fucking pity bone and said, "Here, I'll vote for you." And plus, I actually like him as an artist. He's pretty funny with his ad libs, and I like the whole double speech thing where you hear him in the background and you hear him at front of the mix talking and shit like that at the same time. And I think he was an interesting character to be on the double XL freshman list. So yeah, and I just like to say I don't condone hitting your girlfriend, and that's why I won't have two fucking women abusers on here. So yes, NBA young boy, that nigga is not going to be on this list, but hey, Famous Dex will be, and plus Famous Dex is free, so hey, just heads up. All right, the next person I would like to see on this list is a person like Ski Mask The Slump God. Now, Ski Mask The Slump God, after getting out of Triple X Tentacion's shadow, and I know I'm gonna mention a lot of Triple X on this list, but after getting off Triple X shadow, he came off with Catch Me Outside, hint hint, and of course, he had other hits on there, and he had an album like You Will Regret, which I don't know what I will regret, but I did not regret listening to his damn album because it was fucking flames. Like, it was absolutely amazing, and I love his quirky little vocals, his speedy flow, his unusual style. I just love all of it, and I think that he will be a nice added effect on the whole fucking list. And I just like to say there's a Chucky doll in the background. Hint, hint. Just again. Now, shining like a Mega Man, I smoke Megaman. And this is a guy I truly want to be on the list simply for added shock value of how the hell he's going to rap or appear on the double XL list. Like, will he fucking do it through the phone? Will he have a little monitor where he's doing a little freestyle? Then they will show it on the fucking cameras or whatever. I mean, maybe this will help with his parole or whatever. Like, hey, I'm on this world renowned magazine. Like, will you give me bail? But I don't know. But either way, I really want him on the list just purely on interest alone on how the hell this guy's gonna make it to double XL headquarters or whatever to even appear on the listing. I mean, will they use like a wanted poster for his like profile pics on the double XL magazine? I'm just very interested how they're gonna do this. So yeah. And the next person I want on this list is 6ix9ine. You know, 6ix9ine, he's repping New York really hard. And I know he has the assault case, but hey, double XL is not really like foreign to putting fucking criminals on their list. So hey, I said fuck it. Why don't we just have this guy on here? And he's already have like hot steam and is on flames because he has his whole Test My Gangster tour. So really, I think that he would bask in the attention that double XL would bring him yet again. So I'm like, hey, shit, might as well just pick him. And I really think that the parodies that happen across this guy, like that people making parodies of his song is very funny. So I'm like, hey, and I'm really interested in how this guy's gonna freestyle. I'm thinking that it's gonna be one of the worst freestyles, but he's gonna have a ton of energy, like yell some shit, like "I will cut you with a machete" or some crazy shit like that. I don't know, but hey, I'm very interested on having this guy on the list. So hey. Now, Malibu's Most Wanted, which is Jaden Smith. Now, Jaden Smith started out as a privileged kid of Willow and Will Smith's child, and he starred in one of the worst movies ever called After Earth. But really, his album Sire, it was pretty okay. It spawned a few songs I really like. I really like the whole Blue series on there, which was pretty nice, you know, stuff like that. It's the best blue to come out of a rapper since Ivy. So yeah, I just like to say that. So, and I really think that he deserves the spot. I think he's gonna bask in the attention, and you know, I really think that we'll have another triple X Tentacion moment where this guy's gonna be super serious and super woke about a subject. So yeah, I just really want to see that. So hey, I voted for him. So here's a person you all might not know. Um, I want I voted for Princess Nokia to be on there, and I know she sounds like a Japanese new game available on the Xbox or PlayStation, but no, really, she's a nice spitter coming from New York, and you know, Double XL has that New York bias, and they have like a that SJW bias where they want to put a woman on every fucking list. So I thought, hey, why don't we put her on the listing? You know, she's pretty cool and whatever. And, you know, I think she's really nice. I really think she's a nice spitter. She looks nice. And, you know, she has that whole marketable ability. She's Puerto Rican and she's half black. She's really mixed. So, yeah, I think that she's going to appeal to a whole bunch of people. And she had the album 1992 way before fucking the game ever thought of having the album 1992. So hey, I thought that was pretty good. So yeah, that's somebody I really want on the list. All right, the next person I want to be on here is the Black Chucky Doll. You know, fucking Trippie Redd. You know, of course, Trippie Redd. You know, the singing demonic fucking doll. You know, himself. He really like blew up in 2017. I really think that he was pretty cool. And, you know, I really also voted for him because I want to see how this going to work out with the whole Trippie and fucking 6ix9ine and how they're going to have two bitter enemies on the same fucking double XL freshman list. I guess they're going to take their pictures, do their whole rap verses in separate places, not together. So, hey, that maybe will work out. So, hey, I really voted for him too. So, yeah, burp, burp. All right, now Teague Lizzy, he's coming from Detroit, and instead of Fresher, I wish Teague Lizzy was featured with Eminem because Fresher has one of those fucking voices where I can't understand shit. He has that deep voice, and usually when deep voice people try to fucking do like a fast like freestyle and whatever, it's kind of just sounded like nonsense. And you know what? Teague Lizzy, he's a better freestylist. I saw him on Little Yachty's fucking project, and I thought that was flame. And I saw him on another project I can't remember, and I thought that was fucking flame. So yeah, I really want him to be on the XXL Freshman list. That's why I voted for him. All right, now the next person I want to pick out is this whole bad baby, bad Barbie, what the fuck her name is. If Trippie Redd's a fucking Chucky doll, then she's a Barbie doll, a gender Barbie doll. And you know what? She, like the rest of the people on this list, really blew up on the internet, and I think that she would be a good representative of the whole a free new age artist who really just try to get like internet clout and internet famous. Plus, she has her own channel that fucking has way more subscribers than me. So I really want to see her on the listing, whatever. And she's pretty cool. And you know what? Double XL always been like a real joke when it comes to lyricists and shit like that. And they always chasing clout. So hey, they're a match made in heaven. So that's why I picked her and shit like that. And this is my list, the 10 people I wanted on the fucking um double XL freshman list and the people I voted for. So hey, please like, subscribe, share the channel, and I'm out, guys. Who did you want to be on the double XL freshman list? Leave on the comment section.